Someone's got to get that pony tamed.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie. I'm 16 and live in Miami, Oklahoma. When I'm not outside riding horses, you can find me inside the gym. Competitive cheerleading is my life.
Good one.
And since I'm planning to cheer in college when I graduate in 2 years, I'm always trying to stick the most dangerous stunts. Until then, I live at home with my mom, dad, 2 sisters, and brother.
Touchdown! I'm in the end zone!
Even though we're all super close, it's my boyfriend Josh who really gets me.
Don't throw it that hard.
He's an adrenaline junkie too and rides bulls. But since he's had a few concussions, he mainly rides wild horses now, but still competes in all the local rodeos.
Just go, boy.
We're totally in love. Although we're both really busy, we're gonna have to start spending more time together soon because I'm pregnant. My due date is 4 months away, and even though there's a lot to plan for with the baby,
Look for seats down there.
summer's almost over, and my friends and I never miss a rodeo.
Look, your first rodeo.
When's Josh riding it?
Actually, Josh's supposed to do this tomorrow, and I'm supposed to go watch it tonight. I don't want to watch it.
Scare you?
Yeah. Got all those concussions, so I don't want a dead baby's daddy.
You'll ease in the corner of that
Josh!
You want everything is, because they think the sun loads and pack certainly as right can be.
Yeah.
Josh, I think I kiss Mackenzie more than you.
Right, that's a good look at claiming pony in. Team on the rodeo cover. Team on the rodeo cover.
My friends were pretty shocked to find out I was pregnant, especially since I had big goals this year to win state in tumbling. Although I need to find a job soon, I'm still determined to go to as many practices as I can so I don't fall too far behind.
Sorry, I caught. Sorry.
Hey, squad. Woo!
What's up, Mackenzie? You guys ready? Come on, Cheyenne, let's go, kick it. Let's go, push, get there. Yeah. That'll work, handspring back. Let's go, push, stand up. There you go, good job.
This is making me depressed.
I feel so
I
bad.
just hope I can do this stuff again. I hope I can get back into that body. That was me before I got pregnant.
Awesome.
You guys want to corner up?
So, what's the plan after the baby comes? Are you gonna be back cheerleading?
Heck yeah, I am.
Have you thought about like what that's gonna be like to have to
I
cheer?
don't care. I'm gonna do it one way or another.
When is your baby due?
October 9th.
October? Okay.
But if you're cheerleading, who's gonna watch the baby?
Yeah, cheer used to be your #1 priority, but not anymore.
It's my number 2.
It's your number 2.
And Josh is number 3.
I still have not met Josh.
He's busy with rodeos.
Is he a junior also?
He's graduated.
Are you gonna try to cheer for the high school or?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'm still flexible.
Okay. Just like
Seriously.
All the way up?
Yeah. See?
Yay!
Oh.
Josh has been really supportive ever since we found out I was pregnant and has been trying to win some money by competing in more rodeos lately. But since our baby is coming in a few months, I want to make the most of the time we have together. If I'm just like not far along at all. Okay.
That sucks.
There's the merry-go-round. We'll not ball that hard.
No. That thing? No. You question my manhood, man.
I have to give birth to your kid, so I think you can do this for me.
Hey, can she ride?
Yeah, she can ride.
Dang it, man.
For
You
both
should
of
have helped me
us?
out. You should have said no.
Come on.
Will you help me on it?
Okay, thank you. Oh! Oh my gosh, my water just broke. Just kidding. This is when you put your arms up and go, woo! Whoa. That's a good way to go into labor. I hope I'm with you when my water breaks. When's my due date, Josh?
It's like September 19th.
October 9th?
Okay.
You need to get it in gear.
Yeah, I plan on that.
You plan on that?
Yeah.
Okay, well then what about your plans with me in the future?
I don't know.
Well, we need to both settle down and get jobs.
Man, it takes time. I can't just go out there and apply for a job and expect for someone to call me back.
Okay, but we have to think about the future. You can't leave me to do this on my own because me nor my family can support this baby. Mine and your money together, maybe. But that's the only way we're gonna come close to doing it, is doing it together. I wish Josh would help me plan more for the baby. We know we're having a boy, but that's all we know. And my family is worried we're not ready.
You know, my initial thought was, this is my baby sister. You know, you're so young, you're only 16. And for you to take on a responsibility like this, it worries me.
Just don't name the baby something like Cowbell or something like that. Spur. But Josh wants to name the kid like Haybell.
No,
Or
he said Buckshot.
Buckshot.
If it was a
Buckshot.
girl, her name was gonna be Doughshot.
Doughshot. I'm not kidding. That Mackenzie. Think about your kid's life.
No, I like Gannon.
I like the name Gannon.
Just think about it, because it's important. It really is. I know my sisters don't think I'm taking it seriously, but I get there's a lot to figure out before the baby comes. Yeah, money's gonna be a big problem.
Exactly. You're not thinking about things like that? That baby's gonna change everything. That's why I want to wring your neck when I find out you're pregnant. You remember that day I couldn't talk?
Yeah.
And I think here's where I get confused. I mean, how did this happen? Because he seems so shy and he won't hardly touch you when he's around us, and all of a sudden you're pregnant.
I don't know. I do not want to take birth control because I did not want to gain weight. I didn't. I was a cheerleader.
So now you're gonna balloon. You can't even cheer now.
I'm going to. I know I'm going to.
It's gonna be tough for the baby. I mean, things are not gonna be like what you thought they were gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't take it back. I'm due in just 3 months. So I'm calling around to all the local job openings because our parents can't help us out with much money.
Good luck.
Hey, I was wondering if you had any openings. Sorry, we don't have anything right now. Okay. Yes, do you know if you guys have any openings? Thank you. Yes, I'm 16 and I'm 7 months pregnant. Okay, bye. There's no more.
That's
I'll
it?
be, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look. There you go, that's a pretty cool view.
That's a good one.
He's so busy, he's hard to keep up with.
Oh no, he's gonna be like Mackenzie. Is he sucking his thumb?
It's very close.
Look at his fists.
Kidneys look good.
Josh wants to
Nice
make sure it's
bladder.
still a boy too.
Yeah, that would be right between the legs there.
There's your boy, Josh.
No doubt, pick out names, pick out boy clothes.
There it is. Isn't that cool?
Josh and I finally agreed on naming the baby Gannon, but my mom is worried because that's basically all we have figured out.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this food, and thank you for Mackenzie and Josh, and thank you for baby Gannon. In your name I pray. Amen. So, reality setting in yet? This is huge.
Yeah.
Like feeling Gannon move and stuff, it makes it so much more real.
Yeah. Where's the baby gonna stay?
Well, clearly we have no money to move in together.
Well, I wouldn't want you to move in together if you wasn't married anyway. Saying
Then
that.
how are we gonna...
If Josh wanted to stay here and help take care of the baby, he can just sleep in the room with the baby and you can sleep in here. And you guys can take turns. So Josh, since she has to finish high school, I mean, that's just huge.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to take that much time off when the baby's here.
So just a few weeks, you're thinking? Do you have a plan on how you're gonna pay for daycare? Because right now, neither one of you have jobs.
Plan to get money was rodeos.
Are you gonna be able to bring in money on that?
Yeah, it all depends like what place I get in and how I score.
But what happens when you break something or have another concussion?
That's something else to think about, you're right.
Just heal up and get right back at it.
Josh.
What if you become paralyzed? You can't rely on that because you're risking your life every time you get on them. You have a baby that needs you. I know Josh doesn't want to give up rodeos, but I've had to sacrifice a lot too.
Hey.
Hey. See how good a shape I was in?
Yeah, you had a six-pack. You think you can still fit into it?
I don't know. We can try.
Do it.
Oh.
Okay, now tuck your head in.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Now we have to do the hair on my head.
Wait, I gotta zip it up. I can't believe this thing still goes on.
I know.
Well, it's only your belly that's...
Do I look good? Oh, goodness.
Hey, Mick.
What?
Oh my goodness. So you are determined to get back into that right after the baby comes.
Yeah. With the six-pack and no stretch marks.
Good luck.
Good luck with that. School starts in 4 weeks, and since I'm having a hard time finding a job, me and my dad are recycling cans to bring in a little extra money.
126 pounds at 42 cents a pound. Check for you.
Alrighty, let's get them.
Every little bit helps, but it's definitely not a permanent solution.
What was it, 52?
2.
That's the most we've ever made. So is this gonna be your career now? Is this what you're gonna do for money?
Yep. I'm gonna make a living off of this. I just thought we'd both have jobs, but
Yeah.
I've tried.
If you get a job right now, though, in a month, you're gonna have to take off.
I know. That's
So
why
you-
no one will hire me.
Yeah.
I just don't know how I'm gonna buy diapers.
Hey, Josh needs to buck up too. It's time to grow up. Because now you got a baby to think about, and I think you're gonna be able to survive, but I think it's gonna be very tough.
So how long you had this horse, Josh?
Had him since he's 1.
You broke him, didn't you?
Yeah.
You gonna ride for a living when baby comes?
Yeah, it'd be nice. But
Yeah.
me and Mackenzie were talking, and she's wanting me to give up rodeo and bronc riding.
Really?
Said, yeah, it's too dangerous.
What do you think?
I don't know, I mean, like, I know where she's coming from, showing me getting hurt because of Gannon, but, you know, there's a lot of good bronc riders that got babies on the way or they have babies. You know, it's not affecting how they work it out, you know. But, you know, I've done this before I met her, you know.
Part of your life.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any way I could just quit, you know what I mean?
That natural high, nothing like it.
Yep.
Well, I'm not one to get into anybody's business, but I wouldn't do it. Give up riding? Nah. Don't take away somebody's rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is John.
Give me the kisses.
Yay, puppy! Give mommy good sugars. No, like this.
It's your birthday!